Yo, Woodruff farmers, so we are back with another video, and I know it's been a while since I last recorded a video for y'all, but it's kind of like be like the like a walkthrough of the whole property, since y'all haven't really seen everything yet. But I don't know if you noticed, but the cottage, we've seen that about 3 weeks ago maybe, and I'll put up a picture of what it looked like before. But yeah, we painted it, we stained it red, and we put the fence up that I talked about in the last video. And I'm gonna do like a whole walkthrough and everything of the property. But yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed, but we added right there. It's probably gonna, yep, it's gonna focus on my finger. I'll go up to it. So we put all the caps on the front until right there, and then we stopped because we didn't have any more caps, but we got more. We're still not done with this fence until we do up here, that board and the one going down on each post, and that'll be done. I'm not sure why my dogs are barking, but the house is still the same, the fence is still here. And yeah, we're gonna walk over. Dexter! Okay, they're barking at the cat. So here's the house that y'all saw in the last video as well, probably on the first video too. But this is one of our outdoor cats that they're barking at. Butterscotch, that's her name. I don't know why we call her that, but yeah, she just like loves being pet. But there's the garage. We just got this mower in, so I might be making videos about that. I'm not sure. It has some issues with it, but my uncle said that it'll run. It's like the Craftsman Pro Edition. Of course, the cat's like the model of it. But yeah, it's kind of like a fixer-upper. Here's a engine. It's a Kohler engine. And we bought all the parts that we need for it. And we got this tire here that doesn't have the I forgot what that's called. It's what, oh, it's an inner tube is what it is. But so this is the cottage. Yes, the front is on the back. I don't know if I can get this open, but hold on, I'll be back as soon as I open this gate right here. Okay, we are back now that I got the gate open. So this is the temporary fence for the dogs that are over here right now on another temporary fence. So once we move out of here, this house, while it's being extended out, we're gonna be living in the cottage, and the dogs are gonna have all this area that's fenced in. Here's the other outdoor cat. We just call it Black Cat, I guess. But yeah, it's not really as friendly as that one, but we feed it, so. So here's the front of the cottage. Pretty nice. We're thinking about replacing that door, because it's like, you can't put an actual lock on it, because if you look right there, like you see how they had to like cut it out and stuff, but if you replace the door, you can get an actual on-screen lock on it. Oh. Wow. That cat. And then kind of like this cool porch thing. And then, oh yeah, we stopped right here on the fence. But there's no caps on there, but we have the caps now. So all we have to do is these last posts. But we also built this fence, which is permanent, but it also keeps the dogs in right here. It's like a simple one. It's not the it's like the hardwired fence, not the rolled one. It's like stronger, and you don't have to worry about it not being straight or whatever. But it's pretty standard fence. This is the greenhouse that we're gonna be working on. I almost fell on the cat. So I've been all of this. There used to be like plants and stuff right here, but we took it all out, and I power washed the side of all of this. So we were thinking about working on this while we are in the cottage. And we got these big windows for it. This is the garage right here. Those two big windows are gonna go up here. The garage is getting new siding as well, and new windows. But these windows are gonna be used on the back of here, so we'll definitely have a video going for that. But here's the other side of the permanent fence, and there's going to be a big gate right here in between, right here. And if you look over there, the fence over there, we still need to take that down because we are redoing it. But yeah, so we live on 4 acres. Here's the property. It goes all the way back there until you see the trees stop. That's the end of our property. Here's the property line. Good Lord, cat, you're just following me. You're scaring me. And yeah, it definitely has enough trees at it, that's for sure. This is our little burn pile until we put grass down and stuff. But a lot of this is just here for temporary. It's not staying here forever, like this trailer right here. It has a concrete, like, fireproof filing cabinet in there. But yeah, that's why that's sitting there, and that's from the fence taking it down. Wire fence. This cat is making me trip, always does. But at the front of the cottage, this is where all these rocks came from. All the bricks and rocks. And we just took it all out because it didn't not look good at all. But this is the stables. This is where all the animals will be in the future. And the boat sitting right there. There's a back porch that the last owners made. We've been only living here for about a year and a half, I think, or a year now. But this is the stables. We're gonna do some work to this as well, so there's a lot of projects going on that will be going on around here. But we got my motorcycle, and then my dad's tractor. I'll turn on the light. It doesn't really do much, but yeah, so we got that in close to my dad's birthday because he wanted a tractor for the property. But this is all temporary. This is the first stable, like a horse stable. Here, I'll put it on widescreen. Sorry about the gimbal. That right here, that's a gimbal. But these are this is a horse stable, and the one right there is a horse stable. And these are kind of like smaller animals, like you could have 2 in here. Say hello to the cat once again. And then 2 more, so it's it has 5 different stables in it. Here's the tractor. It's a 3038E John Deere 2018 model, I think. But that's more of something to talk about my dad with. But there's a empty one, and this one's also empty too. But yeah, our property is pretty nice. As you can see, I'll take it back off a wide angle. So we have plenty of trees. I'm not sure what we're doing here yet. But it's all the tractor parts and stuff. Here's the back of the stables. This is the like best part about working on the fence, is that you don't have to dig them by digging the posts by hand. You can just, we bought this about we had to buy it right before the fence, so we bought that a while ago, and we got all this around the same time that we got the tractor. But the property goes all the way out to the fence, like I said, right there behind that green thing over there. That's where it ends. And this is our neighbors. So we used to own, well, not we, but the people before us used to own that whole part of the property as well, until they had like a mother-in-law house built there, which is that house, but it looked way different at the time. But there's our house. Sorry about all the mounds of dirts and stuff, but we have been working on a trench back here because we don't have an actual sewer. It just sprays out into the yard over there, but it's kind of overgrown right now. But down there, the trench goes from down there and goes all the way. Here's an overpass. Sorry, it's all overgrown right now. But we put these in. We did the whole overpass, the whole trench thing, and it goes all the way down to this to the creek. There is, in fact, a creek down there. If you see that water, it goes all the way down, all the way back there, way farther than the pasture goes. It goes out to, we really don't know where that goes out to. I think it goes out to the ocean, it like connects or something. But that's pretty much the whole property. Lots of trees. This is like the brighter side. We've been taking all the fence down back there. And yeah. So next video, we have a very fun project coming along. So stay tuned for that. And sorry about not uploading in a long time, but been trying to enjoy my summer, so. But yeah, that's the stables. We don't know how old that is, but our house is a 1940s house. Lifted off the ground. And that's pretty much the whole place. Here comes butterscotch right there. Come on. Here's all the dogs. Not sure if I've introduced you to them, but we got the Pomeranian, which is Gizmo. Dexter's a big lab right there. And then Benny is a Chihuahua, so he's like the shortest. And then we also have an indoor cat named Kit Kat. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. So this is my uncle's 1940s Ford tractor, maybe. I'm not really sure, but it's pretty cool. Has the original engine in it and transmission. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And also on the stables, we think it's like a chicken type thing where you can have your chickens in it. That's why it's kind of built like that. But everything here is a project, definitely. So stay tuned for all that. And gotta fix that, but stay tuned for the next video coming up. And yeah, You want to say goodbye to the Woodruff farmers? Gizmo just won't stop barking. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.